Okay, we are at 120 today. My right hand forearm could have probably been a little bit better. I had it a little bit more angled on the right arm, which I would like for it to come down just a little bit more, which I mean, that's no big deal. When you start working with a heavier weight, it's always ugly. I don't care if you're like a bodybuilder, a power lifter, arm wrestler, what. When you start working with a heavier weight, it's always ugly. That's why you repeat the same weight multiple times, and then eventually your form clears up and you're able to do it in pristine, perfect form. And also that's why it's good to drop down and do like triples and maybe like sets of 5 with weights that used to be your 1 rep max. So, but and don't rush things. I know there's people that try to rush like heavy weights and stuff like that. Don't do that. Just take your time. If you feel like you can possibly do it that day, then move up. But if you feel it's no big deal, because the worst thing that happens is it turns into an isometric. And we all know isometrics work because Todd Hutchings is pretty much a proof of that. So, let's see, what do we have on here? I honestly didn't think I would get this today or move it because I am kind of sore from yesterday, but I do need to stop making these big jumps because I'm making too big of a jumps in such a short time. So I think I'm gonna cut it down to about, well, I'll probably maybe take a couple of days off and then stick with this for a couple of more days, and then just keep it at 120 for like a little while. In the whole cycle of this, I would like to get to 140 pounds on this, which I think is doable. And don't let people tell you that you have to be on gear or some bullshit like that to be able to do 140 pounds of this, because that's stupid. All it takes is you have to get used to it, and it takes a lot of time. I'm not talking about just a week or two. I'm talking about this shit takes years to acclimate your joints and your muscle tissue and tendons and everything to get used to weight like this. So don't let people tell you that, oh yeah, you have to be on roids to do this. No, you don't. Anyway, I'm not gonna preach about anything, so just okay, we got 25. Another 25. A 35. And another 35 on here. So that is 120. I might do some, I don't know if I'm gonna do side pressure or cupping or what today, but I guess I'll figure that out in a few.